On this problem, someone wants to roll a die and they're going to win $2 on a 1 or a 6 and lose $1 otherwise. And we're supposed to go through and find the box model, find the expected value, find the standard deviation, things like that. Okay, so first of all, you have to ask yourself, what are the possibilities? So I'm going to do a box, but I like to kind of take notes under my box. So when I roll a dice, my possibilities are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So if you're having trouble, kind of do it like this. Write out a bit more work. Write out what all the possibilities are. Now let's write down what you're actually getting. Okay, so if I roll a 1, I get $2. If I roll a 6, I get $2. If I roll for everything else, I lose $1. So my box is actually going to look like this. It's going to have a 2, 4 negative 1s, and a 2. So I can rewrite my box just to make things simpler for myself. And I could say I have 2 tickets of a 2 and 4 tickets of a negative 1. So that's my box. There are 2 ways I can win $2 and there's 4 ways I can lose $1. Once we have our box, we can look for the average of the box. Okay. And so we just say, okay, well, if I wrote all these out again and then I added them up, so it'd be like 2 plus 2 plus negative 1 plus all the way up to negative 1. So I'd have to do all of that, and then there were 6 of them, so I divide by 6. Or I could just say, well, it'd be easier if I just say, I know there's 2 2s and there's 4 negative 1s, all divided by 6 total. That's faster to write out and do. So that should give me, oh, that one's easy, that one's 0. So the average for each time I play is going to be 0. Now the standard deviation for the box, we have that really long formula. So either I will give it to you or you use the shortcut formula, which the shortcut formula is simple to do, but it takes a long time to write. So we're going to do the big number minus the small number times the square root of the fraction of the big number times the fraction of the small number, all inside the square root. So in our case, we look at this, we only have 2 numbers, 2 and negative 1. So 2 is a bigger number, and then we'll minus a negative 1. Make sure you minus the negative, and that'll actually turn into a plus then. Or just put it in your calculator. Your calculator can do that for you. And then times, now we need the fraction of the big. So we say there are 2 of the big numbers, and there are 6 total, because 2 tickets and 4 tickets, there are 6 tickets total. And then for my small number, there were 4 of the negative 1s out of a total of 6 numbers again. So put this in your calculator. Let's see. Should give me 1.41. So this is the average and standard deviation of if you play this game just one time. If you want to see what will happen if you play multiple times, then you find the expected value of the sum and the standard error of the sum. But if you want to know just one time, it's the average and SD of the box.